Running it back today with the Regidrago. It's just such a fun deck, and it actually went very well yesterday, aside from that top 8 match. So that was a little smaller of a tournament. This one today is going to be much bigger. Probably twice the size, like technically, if you count no-shows. Because that last one yesterday had a ton of no-shows. Yeah, this will probably be like the last stream I do with Drago in a while. Then we'll get back to doing like leaderboard decks. Because I guess we probably have the top Regidrago finish. Oh yeah. All right. You won the previous tournament? There's one earlier today. Wait. Oh, I guess if you're in the I see. You got there. That was way too early for me, but congrats. There is one at like 4 a.m. for me tomorrow that has like first place, like 50 codes. Might have to get up early for that one. Wait, no, I have league tomorrow. I have stuff to do. Rip. Well, I guess if it starts at 4, surely I can be done by then. Alright, let's get it. Round 1 going up. We're against Charizard. There is an escape rope in here, which is important for multiple reasons. I'm playing a rope, but not Radzard. For 50 codes? Yeah, why not? Why not? Yeah. Because I'm not streaming tomorrow if it's not being super early. Oops, that's not. What's the best thing about it? Well, you get to be like a disruptive Arc Judge Path deck, and you also just have a nice selection of annoying attacks with Goodra or Noivern or Altaria. Also, you can just blow stuff up with Giratina. It's a pretty neat deck. Let's get that. I'm all over the place today. I got up like an hour ago, so I'm all over the place. There we go. So if I play like absolute garbage, I have an excuse. I have, and it's actually valid, I hope. Alright. So we were able to beat both Zards we faced yesterday, but they both kind of didn't set up all that well. We hit him with the Judge Path. The other one priced 3 energies, so I still think the match was probably favored into Zard. It's just probably not as dominant as it was yesterday. Oop. There we go. I had really bad coin flip luck yesterday. Like I win second most of the time, so hopefully we can win some more coins today. Come on, Tails. No. I had to mention it. I think Arvinzard usually wants to up second, but in a matchup like this, first is definitely better. I think blindly though, it's probably correct to choose second with Zard. Hey, we have a pretty good hands. There we go. Yeah, also, it wasn't just the opening coin flips that didn't want to work. Also, Capturing Aroma was notoriously rude. Over and over again. Is the EXP share worth it? Yeah, I came in clutch multiple times yesterday. Just really great to build that second Drago, because you don't always get a Trini Nova twice in one game. Oh, nice, Casey. Thank you. Yeah, the the incenses not cooperating was funny. Funny for you guys, but it was very frustrating in the moment. Just getting one Charmander down. Judge doesn't seem that bad since they definitely, I mean, they clearly have supporters in hands. Tails, so you're going to... Yeah, he's thin. Actually, we can set up double Drago. The thing is, if I judge, I'm like kind of could run the risk of just getting kind of a bad hands off of this. Well, it should be okay, right? Right? They didn't set up all that amazingly. I could always just grab another Dragon Guy, research out Goodra, try to dig for a DTE to start doing that. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's do this. This could be a misplay. We'll see how bad of a hand we get off Judge. Okay, we didn't just break out. Awesome. Just that ult pulled out 2 supporters, so we knew their hand was pretty good. Like, they couldn't find their Pokemon, but everything else about that hand was good. Unfortunately, I don't know if like actually it's that good for us to path turn 1 going second. They did find a candy, so they might get the first hit on this Arceus. Looks like they will. So we yeah, Judge is a lie. That's alright. Like, they have that blue minion on the bench, which is 2 easy prizes later with like Rolling Iron or something. And they still don't have a super established board after this Charizard. They don't have a supporter in hands. So it's not too bad as long as we can find Arc V-STAR, not draw all our DTEs. I guess we only really need the 1, 2. Okay. I love Capturing Aroma. Card is incredible. The card is just broken. Let's do that. Capture. I've gotten like over the last few days like 3 favorable Capturing Aroma rolls. It's been so sad. The card is just straight up depressing. Okay, I'm gonna birth for Path. Do I even have like a big attacker down? Not really. Let's go for a Path and a Research, maybe. Path and Iono. Let's grab Research. Let's try to knock out this Zard next turn. I mean, at the worst, we're using Altaria, and like that's not horrible. Kind of sucks that Noivern only hits for 140. If it was 150, it'd be so broken in this spot. Knock out their Zard and lock Path in play. Force them to have to find Vacuum. Hey, Dragon Laser might not be a bad... I mean, I know we get hit again. I guess it just depends on what their hand is looking like. We even could boss the Manders, just depending on what they have happening. Boss the Mander, Dragon Laser... No, it's not, I can't Dragon Laser onto the Terrazard. I always forget that, like... I was like trying to play Kyogre the other day, and I was just like, oh yeah, I can just Moonlight Shuriken into Aqua Storm on their Zard. But like, everyone kind of forgot about the Terra things. Like they were written off as useless, and yeah, they are kind of underpowered. But oh, that is insanely good. Now we can discard the Goodra and get the Rolling Iron going, and knock out this Zard. Keep Path stuck in play. Yeah, we know my opponents. I mean, they did see a couple prizes, but we can assume that they don't have that much going on in that hand. Boss Dragon Laser. Like, here the issue is then, I can't Dragon Laser onto the Zard. I'd be paying like Pidgey. I kind of want. I mean, it's like not that bad, I guess. I just sort of want to get the second Drago built up. Wow, we have the grass in hand already. Could have been a fine play. Like, we knock out the Charmander, ping the Pidgey. But, like, we're not going to Dragon Laser again after that. Like, we're not Dragon Lasering into the Zard, so if they just evolve that Pidgey, we're, like, on odd prizes, and that's kind of bad. I guess we could ping the Mew instead. They're on 4 energies. They have the Lost City straight up. That's annoying. And have the Pidgeots. Dang. So now they're cooking. Probably gonna find like a research or something. I guess I haven't even used Forest Sealstone yet. We're this far in the game and there hasn't been a Forest Seal used. Hopefully they like, don't have. I probably should have benched the Ditto so we can play around the escape rope. Because rope killing this Drago would be very good for them. I guess on the bright side, they used their quick search before their supporters, so they have to find both candy and that's, I mean, Great Catcher's not helping them here. I already spent 2 candies, so it's like not like totally free for them. Ultra Ball. It's an interesting spot. I want to check out their list. Like, are they playing Defiance Bands or they're playing Vitality and Defiance, so they can potentially knock out this Drago. They actually bin the escape rope. That's very interesting. Well, I'm probably going for Altaria next turn. They basically committed all the energies. I'm surprised they bin the rope. They could knock out the Drago if they wanted to. Oh, they're just not attacking this turn? Okay. I just boss Altaria and make him take a nap. That's an interesting play by my opponent. I mean, or I could just, and I just only hitting for a 240, so even if they do double heads, we still live. And they're not double heads, so they're just stuck because they're playing 1 rope, and that's it. So this Zard is just stuck. We don't have an attacker down that could knock them out right away, so we might just be using Altaria again or Goodra. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have the Duraludon or Giratina down. Yeah, Altaria is broken against Charizard. That's pretty much the reason why it's in the deck for situations like this. Like, Rolling Iron's good for a lot of the game, but it's like if Counter Catcher's ever live, they can get around it. Usually Counter Catcher will be live early in the game. So just having some other way to get through those Zards, because we're never hitting 330. Oh yeah, that's always a good stream playing Regidrago. And they can start working on that bench Charmander. That's all their energies. It's just they have exactly enough. Iono? I mean, that's fine with me. My hand really wasn't that great. Hey, that's tough. Can we top deck the Duraludon? Or even a Capturing Aroma or a Shoe. We have a lot of good cards left in deck. Even if we like have to just Altaria again next turn or Goodra again next turn, that would put the Charizard in range of knocking out, like do like Noivern Path, knock out the Charizard on the following turn, keep Path stuck in play, not waking up. So Arc off the top is not helpful. I'm going to use, I think Rolling Iron is the best play. I mean, it's either that or Dragon Laser, but I don't really want to, like, Dragon Laser doesn't really do a ton. like math-wise, I think we'd rather just Rolling Iron to be able to tank the hit. I guess we're tanking it no matter what anyway. But I'm out of bosses, so I don't think really Dragon Laser does much of anything. No, they flipped the double heads. Dang. Pretty good. It's fine. It's fine. That's not what it was what was supposed to happen. Should have gone for the Duraludon instead of the Goodra earlier. I mean, we still kind of rely on, since both boss are gone, we still kind of rely on Altaria sticking for a turn anyway. To KO this other Zard. So for a Seal Stone, Ultra Ball. It's a Vacuum. I still have quite a few supporters left for like size. I mean, I had one Judge in hand that got put to the bottom. I have one research left. We have both Ionos left. And an Iono Path Noivern would be pretty nasty here. If I had a third bossing the Charmeleon, I guess I couldn't Dragon Laser. I keep forgetting about this silly Terra thing. I always forget about it. But I use Goodra. I copy Rolling Iron next turn. Oh wait, no, I'm not getting knocked out. What am I thinking? They're only hitting 240. Feels like they should be doing more damage for this phase into the game. It's just they've had turns where they haven't done anything. Actually popped before a Seal Stone, so I wonder what they're going for with that. Like something like a boss doesn't really get them that far. Like they already evolved the Charmeleon. Like I don't have any Gust left, so like I'm not ever knocking out your Luminion and I'm taking your Forest out of play. Yo, what's up, Blaze? Can I just Forest for Arvin? Interesting. You're 0-1, dang. What are you playing today? Are you back on Snorlax? Do I ever switch back to the clean Drago and hit for 2, like, then I Rolling Iron, and then they're hitting for 300 down to 220. That forced them to have Gust. So I don't think that's probably the play. You're playing Lax. You're bodied by the best player in the world? Who's that? Oh, missed rounds. Yeah. Missed rounds undefeated. Okay, they're gonna collapse the Luminion? I don't have any bosses left, so I don't really care. It's a Burning Darkness for 160. So I'm just gonna switch. Oh, Dura off the top. Where were you a little bit ago, buddy? It's fine. Oh, grab a Giratina. Oh, yeah, we still have a lot of great cards in deck. So let's switch. And Rolling Iron. He never loses. Bro's undefeated. Ooh, Iono Path is kind of sneaky. Did they grab the counter catcher with the... No, they didn't. That was prior to the Iono. So I have to have Zard in hands and some sort of Gust if they want to go knock out that Drago. But then I don't want to just punch that one Zard with Rolling Iron. They're playing Rods. Maybe they prize rather Zard EX because there are the two of those down. Actually throwing in energies as well. It's kind of interesting. They don't need any energies for anything. This is very annoying. This is... I don't want to have to get through this to win. I just want to run over this Zard. But I can go path, like... Huh. Dang it. I don't have any boss. The rope is gone. If I can just pick path plus Noivern, you don't have it. But then they just blow me up. And then I'm like relying on Altaria flips. I mean, I'm always doing this. They played that Arven. They pocketed the band, right? I mean, we're always using Apex Dragon. We're not Ionoing them. So we either Dominating Echo lock the stadium. Yeah, I think that's the play. And just hope that they, like, then they... yeah, this is still awkward, though. Like the Lugia. Dang, you face Lug? It's kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure he put Defiance Bands into the hands with that Arven. So if they are able to bounce his path or just find Zard straight up, we'll have to rely on Altaria. If your computer randomly turned off, that's weird. They have the vacuum, so... I mean, we sort of could have assumed that because they ultra balled away that the one a couple turns back, but... I don't know, like, what else, like, we Rolling Iron, and they already have the bands in hand, so... Infernal Rain... Yeah, this is going to come down to Altaria wanting to cooperate. Burning Darkness. I'm pretty sure they put the bands in hand with that Arven. Maybe not. I thought I remember them grabbing it. Game's trying to tempt me like, yeah, bro, you want to use Turo. No, not at all. Iono back to 2. I mean, it's just gonna come down to whether they flip. There's so many more options. Yeah, it does gain all the ancient stuff. We want Soothing Lullaby, and if they flip, come on. Yes, we win. They don't have any way to switch this guy out, and we have Duraludon in the discard pile to go and knock out this Zard. Altaria be kinda correct. You know, with that new, like, isn't it that Giratina that is like 280 or something, or 260, and then also has like an outrage style attack? Like, that's probably good. That's probably good in here. This fails the Arven and passes. Altaria BDIF. Yeah, this is how it was supposed to work yesterday, but bro was flipping double heads non-stop, so we just gotta press the Duraludon and we win. Cool. That was a sweaty game. We take it. We pressed double path and we still got the dub. Absolutely broken deck. Alright. Oh, no problems, Ed. You beat the Tina? Nice. Alright, so we have 64 tables, so 122 people. Dang. No one's got anything better to do today, I guess. PGCGL review. Yeah, they're like, oh, you have Duraludon down? No, you just can't. They call the judge. Bro's cheating. Attacked with the Miraidon back-to-back turns. Oh, Sid, you hacker. How'd you do that? So what's the metagame looking like today? All the lost Tinas. Well, that's not great. At least there's less Roaring Moon than yesterday. I feel like I'd rather face a Tina than Moon. Still not something I want to be facing like every round. Hey, there's a couple Regidrago box decks. Nice. When a Regidrago regular outnumbers Arcdrago. That's awesome. Bro was sure that you were cheating. Man, a couple? Is that also a late check? Just all the block laxes were just... I guess you're playing Snorlax. You're like sleeping in and you miss registration. I guess that makes sense. Wait, what was that? Oh, I thought that was I thought that was Lunatone when I just like flipped by and I was like, what are we doing? Okay, good. Average lax player. I know, right? They're all showing up late. I thought you said you missed the round, Blaze. Are you not playing lax? Hard box is hard to play, definitely. Are you just not playing today? I'm confused, Blaziken. Wait, what? You said you were playing. You're not on standings. What? What? What's up, Zerb? We have 3 matches left. We're moving right along here. Of course, always it's either Zard, Guardy, or Block. Told you, it's literally one of the 3 always. Yeah, you can just write it down. Oh, you didn't like check in or anything like that? Oh, okay. Hopefully your computer starts working. Playing Guardy again. Nice, best of luck. Quite a few Guardy gamers today. You get the dub the first round. Nice. Oh, Cloth. Oh. I fear I'm getting sick, and this is not good. Getting the post Christmas cold. Nice. Oh, beating up my boy Cloth absolutely bans. What are the Cloth lists looking like nowadays? We're still playing Arvin. I don't know why. Like, bruh. We're playing Silene and Grants. I failed, guys. I tried to help Cloth. And but yeah. It's longer until the next rounds. 6.5 minutes. Sounds about right. They're playing Silene and Roseanne. They deserve to brick. You got time. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with your computer. And you probably could submit do you have Limitless on your could you open Limitless on your phone and submit your list too, right? You could just go into history and copy paste from your last one. Iron bands on top. Cloth and breaking, that certainly happens a lot. It happens more than you'd like. Like then at least you have like the check-in timer. Like 5 more minutes to get your computer's act together. So it's just a block lax versus Tina. Always block. Lax would be dead if we weak to fight or weak to lightning. Well, then Minior wouldn't be any good. We need something else to hard counter block because everybody knows Minior just destroys block lax. See, there we go. The one and only Blaziken TCG. Hooray! Wonderful. But oh, true, yeah, it get rolled. That's that has like Mimikyu and just like then use Zapdos, so yeah, they'd be cooked. They'd have to play Dunsparce. But Dunsparce also gets amped. So as long as we keep facing these Zards and we don't we don't have too many lost Tinas. Like like from when I played against Tina, it's winnable, but you kind of have to get like you have to like stick a judge earlier. Just like if they like you go first, they miss the turn 2 loss impacts, and like that first arc gets 2 prizes, then you can like prize trade all right with them. But if they get that turn 2 lost impacts, knock out your arc, it's pretty much game. Yeah, I'll try to beat all the Zards for you. Actually, decent amount of Sable Zard today. All the people playing Goldengo after Champions League. Most of them are on Palkia, but people still playing Goldengo without Palkia. Crazy. Yeah, nothing too wild here. We're right on a lucky. Did it win? Oh man. Having an Iron Hands do like 180 damage sounds pretty hilarious. I don't know what that does for you, but it just sounds funny. It's just a thing. I bet it's still meta. You're gonna try some sauce, alright. I bet it's still meta. You probably just have to like thicker counts of your like valuable cards because you don't have Peonia. But yeah, losing Echoing Horn is big. Now you can just like discard all your Pokemon against them and be fine. Is there any bad matchups like for this Regidrago deck? I would say Giratina and Rolling Moon are the decks to like super bad matchups. Other than that, everything else, and I'm also Mew, but like for a reason no one plays Mew online. Like there's literally one Mew this entire tournament and they already dropped. So we do not have to worry about that at all. Mew is a fake, like online I would probably Arceus VSTAR. Oh, you're good. Hey, I guess you like force him to bench Manaphy or snipe other stuff. That sounds funny. Like if I were playing this deck IRL, I probably would play some sort of tech for Mew just because it's a lot more popular. Oh, there we go. Real life than online. We're up against Giratina. Well, this is not good. Yeah, bait your opponent into benching Manaphy. That sounds funny. That's... Yeah. I don't know if it's just like... You can just like put 4 energies on an Iron Hands though and just blow something up for 2 prizes anyway. But it could be funny. So we're gonna have to scam this Giratina. Hopefully they draw like a Giratina deck. The thing is they kind of have time against me. But like if they drop Path, I like can't Starbirth. They can like Abyss Seeking and I can't one-shot that Tina. But I'd rather face this than Roaring Moon. I'm not just gonna get chased off the board turn 1. Earth Block. Do you play like... Oh no, you don't have Turo. Uh-oh. Well, you just... I guess like try to Iono like whenever you have like a Manaphy or Jirachi in hands. Oh yeah, the grind never stops, Sniper. We're always streaming. So, oh yeah, that's... Well, Zard has the Terra ability, so... Unfortunately, it'll get blocked. I get to go first, actually. Dope. If Zard didn't have the Terra effect and you could spread on all their guys, that'd be so good. Well, this hand leaves something to be desired. Why am I opening with Drago so much these last few days when I played 5 outs to open Arc and only 3 to Drago, and I'm opening Drago more? And it's like not significantly more, but it's just like, bro. Alright, please don't be a lie, Capturing Aroma. Dude, this card is like always the wrong thing. It's so frustrating. It is the dumbest card in Standard. It's and Duraludon, not surprised even. Oh, dang it, man. Why you gotta do me like this, deck? At least can still get Arceus down. Let's plan. Well, I don't need path. At least we still got an Arceus down. Capturing Aroma is just so. It's such a silly card. It never works. But yeah, I play 4 of them. Well, no, Flying. Like the other day or yesterday, I had 3 aromas in my opening hand, and if I hit like 1 tails, we're chilling. And I hit 3 heads, and there was like there was one game yesterday where like I needed all the evos. I was hitting all the tails, so I'll just keep drawing my basics over and over again. Okay, luckily my opponent's hand is garbage. They did drop path on us, so that was rude. But nothing super substantial there. And research. New York V-STAR. Aroma. See, now it gives me tails. It knows. The card is just it's special. I don't really want that. I want that. There we go. Yeah, if I were playing Lug, I'd like all of these heads. Maybe I should. Yeah, maybe my aromas are still like stuck on like the Lugia plot armor like glitch or something like that, where they like know I always want heads there, so there's malfunctioning or something. I did say if Tina didn't get turn 2 Lost Impact, we would be fine against it, but I didn't mean if I set up like this. Hopefully I find one of my switching cards off of this judge. That'd be crazy good. A shoe. No. They need an update. Yeah, software update for my capturing aromas. Let's just draw all the cards. That sounds good. Yay, we got there. This deck is in the total pile. And they have no comfies down, so they're like not exactly threatening the impact of this turn, so maybe, just maybe, we're not cooked yet. Yeah, they only have 6 and lost them to comfy and a jet, so they must have had a pretty cracked hand there. You just shovel that to the bottom. They still find a Colress. Like, I could have judged. I just wouldn't have had amazing odds of finding a switch. So like, I'm not like I don't even really break them out because they just get another free Abyss Seeking. Okay, they didn't hit it again. So the plan is working. We're getting 2 prize value out of the first arc. That's what we like. Drawing all my double turbo energies is not what I like. Okay, are they playing Escape Rope? What's they're playing Wind Rope. Because what's interesting is I don't want them just to counter catch and knock out Drago. That would be pretty bad. They played 2 Ionos, and it's like they definitely could disrupt my hands. Sure, I guess. Feels kind of bad. And they have such a big hand that they're probably getting like a counter catcher or something to knock out one of the other guys. Yeah, we can put them all in play just for Lost Impact's energies. If they just knock out this arc, I think we win because we can go Lost Impact. But I I'd be surprised if this arc lives. Or yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this arc lives and they go for one of the guys on the bench instead. And since we prized the Ditto, we couldn't have that for the escape rope protection. If there's a Mirage Gate, they're getting going here. I guess if they do use Requiem, we could use Rolling Iron to potentially buy time. Okay, they use Iono. That's not boss, but they still have the 2 counter catchers. That hand is not much. I guess I maybe could have benched like another Drago because I'd rather feed them that off a rope. They will select some flowers. Man, when dang, I told you. I told you. They hit their what if rope. An absolute tragedy. I guess this one. I'll keep more energies in play. Okay, lost impact. Bulk sorting day? Uh-oh. Oh, that sounds like fun, right? Okay, if I could like knock them out Iono to 4, but they would need a few cards to come back from that. Path to the Peak. Well, they don't have any more ropes. But let's just no, we don't bench that. We just hit. And then hopefully like that, this forces Requiem here. Then we can go, I have the Goodra down, right? And then we use Rolling Iron and then Lost Impact and win. So unfortunately, I've not been able to disrupt their hands at all this game. Okay, that's probably boss. Oh no, that's not boss. Okay. Okay, well, they didn't gate before the gear there. They messed up a little bit. But yeah, they got the Lost Impact. Oh, this is where no, it doesn't even matter. I was gonna say, ooh, we could use Altaria EX in this spot and it'd be kind of cool, but it wouldn't do anything. Okay, Iono's helpful. Boss. Jet. What are they digging for? Let's see, they have 2 psychics, 3 psychics. Let's see, can we ever like run them out of energies? Let's see what they lost zone, because they are down a psychic as well. They have a grass down there. Sure. So that's all their grass energies. They just play 3. And that's all their psychic energies. So I boss KO here, knockout with let's just do this. Let's grab that. So I boss KO with the, but then they just come back at me with, I guess they would need like Rod and stuff to win. Rod like last gate to win. So let's knock them out. Apex Dragon, Lost Impact. So now they have to find a Rod. There's the boss. We have the game all lined up here. But they just promote the Tina. Do they have rope? They have Rod Gate. Dang. That's pretty good. 30k in bulk. Dang, 30k cards. That's wild. Guess how you lost? I don't know. Dang. I really have to get going quickly there, and ideally play more than just like we played one Iono, no judges that entire game. Didn't find a boss the whole game. That's rough. Thought we had a chance there at the end. But they were down all their. I just figured it was with the size of deck that they had. It's a lot easier. They have 2 V-Stars left. They have no psychic energies left. So they have to find a rod, and then they have to find a way to find that energy. And it's like, I know they don't have Giratina V-Star in hand, so Judge could theoretically be putting them closer, like giving them a new set of cards to get them to Tina V-Star. I think that was the right play. Because they only had the 1 gate left. So yeah, I mean, they just instantly had it, so it wasn't the right play. Or yeah, they just had it, so Judge technically in hindsight gave me better odds to win. But I still think I gave myself the highest chance to win without obviously knowing what's in their hands. Because how many cards they have in their deck? Like, it wasn't all that many. Or like 16 or something. Yeah. But they just happened to have the last gate in hands. But they were down all their. They had 2 psychics in the loss, or they had 2 psychics in the loss zone and 2 in the discard pile. So they would have to find. They need to find Super Rod, and they have to find a way to find it as well. Oh, nice, King. That is awesome. Yeah, so it was just more cards that they had to have to win. And they just so happened to have both of them in their 6-card hands. If I could have somehow gusted and disrupted their hands and knocked out that bench Tina. But just, yeah, matchup's not very easy, and if like they can just sit there and Abyss Seeking 4 times, then we're probably not going to win very often. Or if they are just using Abyss Seeking, like ideally we're not, like, ideally we're attacking them before the 3rd Abyss Seeking. It's 6 cards. They put an Iono on the previous turn. Yeah. Like, I wasn't able to disrupt him the entire game, just with how bad my setup was. So, like, it was kind of just scuffed from the beginning. Like, I have to be judging early and often so that they can't just build, like, their massive hands. It's just, it's not an easy matchup, and then if I can't execute my game plan early, then it's not gonna happen. If I had like an Iono to put him down to 2 cards, I think going like knocking out the Tina, like the active Tina, is a better play. Because then they like have to find 1 of 2 Tina V-Stars, and if they promote the Comfy, they have to find a switch option as well. But like with just Judge, just seeing 4 cards, I'd like 4 random cards instead of, I don't know. It could have been a, like, obviously it should have gone for the Judge, but still think I did it right. We're not second guessing anymore. I did it right for sure. Just don't have your capturing aromas flip the wrong result next time. That card is absolutely fraudulent. So now we got bodied by one team. So now we just dodge it for the rest of the day, right? There are a lot of them. It was just easier for them, like, as a Tina player in that moment, you would agree, right, that it's harder for them to have Rod and Gates than just Tina V-Star. Like, also, if that other Gate's prize, that complicates things a lot more. Like, there's no possibility that exists, and we just like pretty much instantly win with that play. Like, it's a matchup I feel like I can win. It's just sort of awkward if they can, like, if they take their first two prizes on a Regidrago. Because if I can take two with that arc, have two loaded up Dragos, they knock out my arc, I can just go 2-2 and win. But like, I prized the Ditto, so I didn't have a single prize to put in play. Like, I probably should have benched the arc V that I had in hand to play around rope. But I just didn't, because even if they just KO that Arceus V for 2 prizes, that doesn't really get them that far. So we probably still win because we can just use Lost Impact twice. She's spending credits on Drago. I mean, it's not the most competitive deck out there, but it is pretty fun. If you have a limited amount of credits, I wouldn't recommend it. Like, probably better off saving them. But if you have a lot, then sure, it's pretty fun. Still a lot of matches left. This round's not quite finishing as fast. Data all busted. Yeah, Arc Drago is definitely fun. You don't have like the most amazing matchup spread, but it's, I post a list in the Discord. No, but I can. I can do it right now. Let me do it. Yeah, speaking of, all you wonderful people in chat who are not joined the Discord already, join. Link in the description. How about we just like face like more Zards, or even I'll take up Snorlax. I'll take a Valiant. Even like Miraidon's kind of weird. Like, they can kind of do like what Roaring Moon did and run me off the board, but I can get one Drago set up, I just like win. If I get one Drago, nothing else, they can't do anything. I just spam Noivern's first attack and they can't damage me with their basics. So that's like one of the reasons why the Professor Turo is in here, is to get the solo Regidrago versus Miraidon. Okay. Let me get the, there we go. All right, I posted the lists in the Discord. So yeah, we'll win out from here. There's like by 7 rounds, right? So probably need 6 and 1, honestly, with like the size of the like 125 people. Like just on the cusp of 8 rounds. Have they had all right, this one. Yeah, we're gonna need to go 6 and 1. It looks like to Oh man, I lost my wood in there. We got this. We got this. Just don't draw like that again. I don't think I'm beating much of anything if we open without Arc Attached Pass. And Aroma is still being a fake card. It's probably always Gardevoir. always Gardevoir. Oh no, they dropped. They lost. Hey, Giratina leaves. That's wonderful. That's just how we drew it up. It's literally always Gardevoir. Like, you don't even need to like actually look at the pairing. You can just guess that one of the people there is playing Gardevoir, and it's like it's true. Either Guardy or block, or maybe even both. Your Tinas were deep in the deck, and your Mirage Gates only appeared late game. That's pretty annoying. Anybody but you won both games. Yeah, we didn't draw all that great versus Lost Tina, and I probably could have done it a little better. You lost to Tina, your generators just didn't hit. Dang, that's, yeah, my right on moment. Generators didn't hit. That feels pretty bad. That was that one tournament like last week. Oh, your generators did hit? Oh, but one generator hit and you could have won. Oh, okay. Bro's just gotta trust the generator. Oh yeah, 6-1. That's what we did yesterday. We can duplicate that today. We can, that's easy enough. We started 6-0 yesterday. Not quite that good today. Oh, Teddy's 2-0 playing Lost Tina. Busted. Dang. All these. We need we need longer games. We don't have to sit here. Yo, what's up, Alex? Are you gonna win Portland here in a couple weeks? Are you gonna run it back and win it again? Arena started 1-0. Hold up. 2-0. Oh, this is, can't decide what to play. Yeah, it's not as easy as a use colorless Lugia this time. What an interesting Zarina list. Looks kind of messy. New playlisting starts today. Sounds fun. Just do what you did last time, like play Zard and just be the best player playing the best deck. Snorlax 1 Cinnabar. Yeah, Snorlax is pretty good. You're 2-0, nice. This is an interesting deck. I guess. No, wait, you don't hit Zard for weakness. Well, you kind of do, but like not really. I like Snorlax, but I don't think I would ever play it for a best of 3 like major tournaments. Like I could probably take it to a League Cup, but that's like the best or the highest I would level tournament I would play with it. I got some cups in February that I probably will play Snorlax at least one of those. Yep, Guardy versus Sablezard. Told you. Can I check Ditto from 151? Sure. What are we checking? Just if you have it in the active spot turn 1, you can discard it and search for a different Pokemon. So it's in this deck, it's like a 5th Arceus. Oh, yeah, Splub, absolutely goated. Yes. Okay. I did use Splup one time yesterday, but that was just for the memes. We were losing that game anyway. Splup OP, yeah, for sure. 10 damage for 1 energy, that would have been so cool in like 1999. Or did I was been power craps out of relevancy. Right, well, all matches are done. Let's get a dub this round. No more losing. Losing is cringe. Only cringe people lose. I'll take another Zard. I'll take a Miraidon. Guardy. Urshifu. Losing is for losers. Yeah, this guy gets it. Oh no, we might have a judge call. Hit 2 auto loss matches. Urshifu Pidgeot. Wow, that's some heat. Urshifu Pidgeot. I think I've. Is it this one here? Ooh, this is cool. Dango. Yeah, that's a pretty cool deck though. Well, Dango of all things. And yeah, Tino seems like it'd be pretty tough. I wonder if that's a judge call or they're just waiting till the whole timer runs out. If they do that, we absolutely riot. Surprised none of the block lags players are like running close to a time. There's a 2-0 block lags. Crazy. I'd be okay facing one of these guys. Like I just judge path you and have there's no judge call? Oh, they're just slow. Okay. Making eggs while playing Pokemon sounds dope. Multitasking. How do you make an egg? Like, don't you get this from the store? I'm confused. D1 multitasker. It looks like they did update. There we are. There we are. I got another Zard. Let's go, Zard. They do have a rope, so they can get around Altaria once. Yeah, I do remember. Yeah, Forest Dump. No one really used Venusaur Snivy, but it was that attack name did definitely receive some attention back in the day. Let him cook. All right. Or just rob the Chansey and just frying the egg. All right, no problem. Zid is confirmed Chansey. You get the buy? Oh, that's kind of getting the buy online is kind of cringe. You just like want to play. Any changes to the deck list? No, exact same one that we played yesterday. All right, I'll look at the list after my rounds. If it's got you shook, it's probably worth checking out. All these Zards are playing the switches today. Hopefully they do what the last person do, just discard it turn 3. So I don't think probably a lot of people realize what Altaria does. And this deck is probably a lot better in closed list when like someone has no idea like what attackers you have. But also then I guess I don't know if they play a switch or not. But I think you can probably assume that with Zard. First, well no, I won the coin flip last time. I was gonna say first time winning the flip. But it just didn't matter that last game because my hand was so bad. Okay. I literally opened Drago like every game. So I probably should play like 4 Dittos so that just doesn't happen anymore. But at least we have guaranteed arc attach. Watch, this time Aroma will hit tails when I'm like, I want it to hit heads. Because this card is just goofy. Go with Manaphy. That's a cool card. I told you. I told you. Protecting Arc up against Zard, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I already have Arc V-Star in hands. But I guess like this is Drago or a good dragon to discard. There we go. See, just had to complain. Complaining always works, right? Let's put down the Goodra. And those Ultra Bot, both those dragons. Grab the Arc V-Star. I'm gonna wait to drop the path. Because if I path and it sticks, like, yeah, I could stop them from getting like all their guys set up. But if they like, I like just straight up Arvid, don't bounce my path for a turn, then I'm like not doing anything. But we'll hit him with the judge path next turn. See, they just opened Arv. I'm just good at this. I know these things. That means they're not playing Iono, so we get to keep our Arc V-Star. So like the one concern about Ultra Balling for it preemptively is, yeah, we do get the dragons in the discard pile, but then also they can just get rid of it. And hey, they're going for Rotom. Are they gonna force for another post-rotation? Drago will be better. It gets a lot of the cool new ancient stuff. I mean, it keeps a lot, like, I don't think it really loses much of anything. True, Zera is a higher damage floor that it loses, but like it keeps Goodra, Noivern, Giratina, Altaria, like most of the main stuff. It's probably still good. Why didn't they go for a VIP pass? You just forced it for a Pidgey. I don't understand people. I'm gonna keep the boss. Not that I need it right now. That's true. That makes Noivern a lot worse of a card. I'm gonna rope. Are you gonna give me Rotom? And that, yeah, I'd rather, yeah, cool. Too bad they actually bench Manaphy though, so like it plays around the Dragon Laser. But it's fine. Hit him with the old Judge Path. This hand is awful. This is why I did not path before Star, or the path last turn. Or hopefully by thinning out these energies, we get a good top deck. Best meme deck box customization. I'm not really too familiar with all the gameplays. I mean, the Bidoof stuff is always goofy. I just usually use the default stuff. Like, I already spent enough time making my deck all shiny and max rarity. It's not technically max rarity. Like I could have Plasma Ultras or the other Judge. Boss Mander. You're right. I probably should have gone for that, but hey, this worked. You're right. I should have gone for that. Cool. You pressed 2 rods. Mirage Step. Watch them have like the absolute nuts and like. How much of a pile is this deck? It's kind of a pile. Moderate pile level. Here, I haven't seen you in a while, Robin. Robin's been too busy for too busy for us lately. Oh no, you discarded it? Uh-oh. Yeah, I should have bossed the Mander. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just tunnel visioned in on the Judge path. But yeah, Judge Path works. Keep CGL grind will resume. Let's go. I don't really need the EXP share if I'm just like putting all the energies in play. I get the V-Star. The hand is obviously awful, so Judge Path is a lifestyle. Absolutely. Judge Path is elite gaming. Yeah, let's just put them all. Full send all the energies. When isn't Liverpool in mid-January? Isn't it the next European regional? Kind of like a research here game if you'd like to help bro out here. Crossover Roaring Moon. Yeah, that deck's kind of cool. I think what's kind of crazy about it is it has no way to. They have the Candy Pidge. It is like no Greninja, so like you're not trading with single prizes very well. True, Salty Steak has the sauce. Probably better not play it. Like, I mean, I guess if Robin won Liverpool with it, what would you do for Knoxville? So they evolve. I just retreat and lost impact. Oh, they're gonna boss my little Drago. Oh, cool. We just top tech research. Definitely has the steak sauce, always. There we go. Honestly, just playing Trekking Shoes just feels good. I don't really know why. It just does. Trekking Shoes are such a vibe. You're celebrating losing? Oh man. I'm sorry, Derb. There we go. Judge Path is just peak gaming. Oh, they got the Artisan. They're not cooked yet. That was one of the reasons why I liked Arc Gyarados back in the day, because they could just scam matchups with a Marnie Path. What's the better vibe though, Marnie Path or Judge Path? It's like Marnie. Every time you just have like 5 supporters in hands, and then they play Marnie, and you're just like, well, I just lose because I don't have any supporters in hand, or all my supporters are at the bottom. Judge Path is beautiful. All right, let's just go for the Covert Flight Flex. Both of them were very devastating. Cool. That was a nice and easy one. Judge Path is pretty good. Can I do polls in live chat? I don't know if YouTube can. I know you can do it in Twitch. What the heck, bro? It's kind of... Wait, I just realized, has there not been chat on screen this entire time? I can do polls. Okay, I just realized chat had not been on screen this entire time. I'm cringe. Oop. Let's update the record. I can do polls? Yo, can I? Let's see if on my if I go on my fancy live stream dashboard thing, I can insert a ton of ads. That's kind of cool. I can just spam insert ads. Ooh, I can start a poll. Okay, cool. This is wonderful. I did it. I'm so good at this. And now I'm just gonna, I see this insert ad button. I'm just gonna press that 1,000,000 times. No. Oh, YouTube's not happy. They say my bitrate is too low. That's kind of rude. All out learning, absolutely. They like also like I didn't even know that there was a button there. I just don't look at the live stream dashboard all that often. I'm not about to open it up and leak my stream key or whatever. I actually don't know if there's anything on there that like actually like anyone could take. Alright, 2-1 though. Just give me 4 more Zards and then we're in cut. Easy. Ooh, and Toxin is, yeah. As a Mega Rayquaza player back in the day, Parallel City plus N plus Garbatoxin was, yeah, that was pretty much pick up your cards because there was no field blower there, so it was like, welp. Yeah, that was pretty bad. For some reason the poll, yeah, I should have put N Toxin on there. That's my bad. I goofed. Bro, I was like 5 hours away. I wish. I'm not that'd be cool. I'm not that close to Iowa though. It's like kind of close, but like not that close. Like I'm not driving that far. Like I'm already like kind of close to my cut BFLs. Like I'm not going to spend like 5 nights in a hotel for like 5 cups. And like they're playing me really hard cups too. Like I did see one of my locals to make top 8 in the second one, so that was kind of cool. But like I was scheduled, like I have some scheduled in February, and they'll be easier, and I don't have to spend money on like a hotel and stuff just to and drive 5 hours. You're at table 15. Oh yes, you are. You're playing Sablezard. Oh, a Shaman. Bro's got the sauce. It's like Sablezard, but only one Sable. There's equal parts Sable and Zard. It's kind of spicy. Only one vacuum. Yeah. Going 5 hours for cups is kind of absurd. Like if I were a lot closer, it would make more sense. But like, yeah, I'm not going that. I'm like not that desperate for points. Like yeah, theoretically I could drive there, but it's just like not cost efficient. Like I probably pick the same amount of money I could go to a regional. So when I already have 6 cut finishes, I'm like probably like with how many good players there are, I probably would like getting a top 8 would be pretty good, and top 8 would give me 0 points. So it's just not worth it. If you're like in the area, that'd be awesome. Like I would, like back in 2019, I went to like a mini cup marathon that was like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That was pretty cool. But yeah, it's probably a lot. I can't imagine like driving or flying out to it. Like that's crazy. And maybe you had someone to stay with, and then you didn't have to pay for a hotel, and like I don't know how much like a flight to Des Moines would be. But it still seems like a lot for cups. But like, there's, I know that there's I think it was like Nick Robinson posted like first round he faced Grant Shen, round 2 he faced Vance Kelly. Like there's a lot of great players there. You win the lottery. Yeah, if I had unlimited money, if I had the unlimited funds glitch, my wallet came with free refills. Yeah, let's do that. But also I would go to every regional and every IC. How can I like what quest do I have to complete to get the infinite wallet refills? How does one win life? Crazy how stacked Toronto Cups are. Yeah, I can imagine rolling up to that. Yo, did our friend playing Zarina win? They're still cooking. Yeah, I know. I don't know why. Like Mew's like a 10% deck IRL, but no one plays it online. Like it's not. Oh, you're playing regular Miraidon, dude. Okay. Whoa. So we're playing Noivern for the free retreat, no, for the spread. Infinite money. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, Robin. Or could you like take out a huge loan from a bank and then like buy the bank? And then just keep doing that until you own like every bank in the world. Iron pile, yeah, this is certainly a mess. Yeah, like Mew's probably, I mean, it is probably a top 5 deck in format, and like there's one in out of 120 people. So like IRL, I would definitely tech for Mew. Like I'd probably play a Tomb or something. But like no one plays it online, so it's like not even worth it. Robin watching stream while he's on vacation. That's dedication right there. So when you come back, Robin, is Goodra gonna be back too? Or have you ditched Goodra? Yo, Cash is too. I'm pretty sure Cash has been like spamming Goldengo lately. Playing the cologne. My thoughts and opinions are known on Goldengo. Goodra's objectively bad. Very sad. You matured. Let's not go that far. No, Iridas. We're playing Avery's instead. I don't know if I like that or not. Avery's a good card. It's interesting. It's still Goldengo though at the end of the day. I want Goldengo to be good. It's a very cool card. Yeah, Goodra's always gonna be #1 in our hearts. Bro, we did Tina and other. Oh, it was Glasses Lost Fox. Workers is better? Not necessarily. Sablezard, Tina, Roymoon, DT, Mew. Those are pretty solid decks. Yeah, that is pretty broken. I don't think I ever actually said that, Sid. Bro, timeout 8 minutes? Judges fell asleep. I told you picked the wrong tournament. Bro seriously woke up early to play in BO3. I mean, cooking. With optimal Tina. Oh, Goodra probably becomes meta relevant again. Secret Santa carries. This is Elite Gaming. Yeah, my Ludic's pretty cool. How is like the Vac Forest? Is it broken? 8-0. It's crazy we've gone from a Tina pile to like the Tina like lost toolbox deck to like this. We're back to path. We're back to regular Tina. You like this stone a lot? Okay. How many games for top cut? You probably need to go 6-1. Or better. It's an interesting card because like sometimes there are games you just like don't have to Requiem. But it is just a interesting consistency boost because you're gonna have Teen on the board like all the time, like even if you're just saving it for later. Pretty cool deck. Well, like what if I just cut two psych, or no, I cut a psychic, a grass, and a nest ball for 3 waters. Doesn't that make it even more broken? Come on, we need the Moonlight Shuriken in here too. Playing 2 waters is kind of cringe though. Need more Vac. Absolutely true. It's not Turbo Tina. Not enough Drapion either. I mean, I don't want to cut a nest for a water. I feel like playing 2 waters is That's true. Bro's got the right idea. Is Turbo Tina coming back this weekend? Iron Hands and Lightning? Oh, okay. Now we're cooking. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. So I already had Darren say he was playing Tina. You're playing Tina. So I can't play block. Playing block would be a very poor decision. We'll have to think of something else. Turbo Tina cross switch. Bro, we got counter catcher now and bro's playing cross switchers. Heat cooking. Sky Seal Sandrapion. Now we're going. Oh no, someone's switchers. Robin's going crazy. Yeah. Just go like, yeah. Make sure and put the Mew bots in their place. Switcher is best card in format. I thought you were a Palkia main now. Like, didn't you win the challenge with, or one of the challenges with Palkia? now we're over to Turbo Tina. What happens? You have five Charizards last week. It's a pretty cool addition. Pixel was insane. Nice. You're back. Welcome back, Blaziken. Robin gets it. Yeah, I don't think so. Cross switches are a cool card, but Giratina, what are we doing here? I should just give Cloth like one final run this weekend. I've like it's like still in the deck box from San Antonio. It's just there. Yeah, judging Iono every turn's pretty cool. That's like why we're playing this deck. Because Judge Bath is pretty good. I don't think Arctina is actually that bad right now. It's like it's probably viable. It's like it can't be amazing, but it's probably alright. I'm playing Cloth with the Hisuian Raticate. Well, I got Mahone on Cloth. But Mahone didn't want to cook Cloth for San Antonio, tragically. Bro was too scared. bro wasn't feeling the crowd. True. Prime. Who needs Prime Catcher? Curly a Gallade engine. Oh, he played Rapid Strike and went like 2-2-1 drop. You're dead after the last tournament? Dang. Just saying I got up before you? And I'm like here in America? Yeah, we'll never know how a Peak Crab would have done it at a regional. One of PTCG's greatest mysteries. Jake Gearhart. Jake Gearhart and Gray Reed in the same sentence. Uh-oh. Hopefully we're not Iron Hands fear-mongering again. Or is it Prime Catcher fear-mongering now? What's... Yeah, just don't lost mine with 8 in the lost zone. That's pretty bad. Yeah. Make a 30 for 30 on Cloth. It's like literally on the table out there. The deck box and everything. Very sad. I thought about playing it to Elite Challenge last weekend. Like I had the spicy tech and everything, but it's just like, well. Brock Purdy hate. Oh man, I don't think so, Rob, but that's fine. Do I think of Guardian v Union? I just don't think Mewtwo v Union does too much anymore. Like, it was so good in the past because there weren't too many decks that could one-shot it. And now, like, almost every deck can one-shot it in some way. So it's not, I mean, the attack that spreads all the damage is still really good. But is it, you get one of those and then you give up 3 prizes. So it's maybe like a counter catcher, Iono, Psysplosion. Maybe we're cooking after that. But how is that better than just Iono Screamtail or something? Robin with the 49ers fan copium. Yeah, it's just like not like when like Palkia and when Palkia and Arceus and Giratina didn't play Path, like you could tank hits and live for a while and get a ton of value out of that one card, but now you just gain 1 attack. Avenging Zid, let's go. Oh wait, that's you, Teddy. I just didn't even realize that. Nice. It looks kind of bad though for it looks, the people who hate on Brock Purdy, it looks kind of bad when the backup comes in and does well. Doesn't help his case. Well, glad to see you're at 3-0 because you were very concerned about the Tina hands potentially getting to you. Still gonna win the Super Bowl. Bro's coping. Another Tina. Did I see what you lost to? I didn't. I saw you lost to Charizard, but the list, specifically the list, no. No switches at all? Is it just a brick? I'm out of water. This is very bad. I'm out of water, but hey, this Tina's got water. They're not playing Ionos, they're just playing 2 Roxanne, so it has mine a seal of approval. That's a pretty basic Tina list. Yo, Arceus VSTAR. Yeah. And that's what, yeah, Gearhart played at San Antonio, and you can turn 2 at least respond into the Iron Hands for 1 energy. That's so sad, Blaziken. Oh no, did he hit his Ards in? It's fine, they brick, trust. My opponent has checked in, so I don't know. They're just a little slow. It's fine. I gotta delete some friends. There's too many of these online. It's kind of crowded up here. I'll try to not remove anyone who's in chat. Oh, they don't even have the right name on Limitless. They don't even have the right PTCGL name. That's cringe. Okay. But still, regular Miraidon's kind of bad for Guardy. It's still not a great matchup. But will you? Yeah, Europe likes the classic build more. Um, but after the classic build just did so bad in San Antonio, are they gonna? Oops, they sent the match. Yeah, I have no clue if the Siege is meta either. So much Brilliant Stars bulk. Is there any even like I guess Manaphy? Picking up Guardy. I don't like Miraidon period, but yeah, Peony Miraidon feels better. We're going second. Rip. You just like seniors net deck a lot now. I mean that they did back in the day, but I'm sure. Yeah. Okay, this would be like the optimal hand going second. But hey, we get to judge them turn one. We get to judge them. If I could top deck a DTE, that would like make my life a lot better. I would be quite happy. $18 is the sauce. No, there's nothing wrong about net decking. I feel like it's actually like if you're not that good at deck building, you're better off taking someone else's than trying to build your own. Definitely making top 8. Ah, we should have been greedy. Bodied for not being greedy. Flying, calling the shot, making top 8. So a couple of you would try to go into Liverpool. That's pretty cool. And you got EOIC in England. Okay, free invite. Wow. Bro does not need boss. Bro said no to a boss's orders. And a Tina V-Star. You're gonna buy in a no-show. You wanted to play Pokemon. And unfortunately, you're not gonna be able to. Dang, getting the path. Yeah, drawing everything off of that judge was quite rude. I mean, there's still only a 5. This Iono is just kind of frightening. I don't get Starburst this game. Oh, not this again. No, don't do me like this. This card is horrible! Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, I hate that card. Bro, that card is horrible. Everyone hates Aroma. And I prized some grass energies too. Wonderful. Literally today, I have not had a single Aroma work. So sad. That's Tina and Blocklash for Portland. Yes. Like, I want a way to search out my evolutions, but I hate flipping coins. Oh, there's no grass energies. They must all be in the hands or prized. Did bro prize 2 grass energies? Oh, right. Right. How can we forget a Wug Trio? Wug Trio is obviously BDIF. It's so good that nobody plays it. Can I just live for one more turn, please? They don't even play, they don't even play, what's it called? Rogues. I didn't even need to bench Ditto. I just wasn't even looking at their lists. They missed. Cool. Another judge. I just really would like to draw a lot of cards this turn. I'm down both my Ionos now. Cool. I can take a knockout. What is happening right now? That's a great question, Robin. But it's fine. We don't need to know. It's quite okay. Oh yeah, the wrong energies. That's awesome. Oh, we pulled the grass out of the prizes, Pog. What kind of stinks is using Giratina's attack here. Yeah, me neither. Let it happen for sure. Let him cook. Let bro cook. What's sort of annoying is I mean, oh, they used Requiem? So I can just Rolling Iron here. And they're down both their bosses. Yo, we can cook with this. We can cook with this. I can... Oh my goodness, this deck is so good. Watch, Aroma's gonna hit heads now. See, I'm just good at this. I know how this game works. Let's get that in the discard. Let's get another Regidrago in play. Because if I Tina and just blow up their Tina, I'm kind of in a weird spot because I'm like so low on energies that I think it's just better to Rolling Iron. I have to get attackers in the discard pile. And they have and they can't gust right now. They have to just slap me with some bad attack here. Like, we're chilling. Oh, you're gonna Sableye me? Oh, you're gonna knock out my poor Ditto? No, just a lost impact. Okay. Dang, where's my Altaria EX? So we just take the knockout here. I kind of I like just knowing where the boss is. Like, they didn't do anything last turn. So. But Judge is just kind of good. They're at... whatever. we'll hold the hands. We will roll some iron. What does bossing the V do? We're kind of chilling here, because we Rolling Iron the Sableye. They can't knock out my Drago again. Oh, thanks, Robin. That was so smart. Thank you. Thank you so much, buddy. I greatly appreciate it. No, they don't play rope. They lost 7 both boss. So we are not getting our Rolling Iron. Yeah, they have Roxanne left. And we hit a Judge. So they probably have to Sableye on back-to-back turns to win. I still have both my boss. Oh. Oh. I forgot the counter catcher was live now. Yo, isn't just knocking this thing out with Lost Impact just win you the game? I definitely should not have benched Ditto now that after I look at their list and see that they do not play Escape Rope. I just instinctively benched it. Okay. Can't really use that card. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. I done goofed. Because then there's mine again. And I can't... Yeah, I don't think I can do this now. Yeah, I messed this up. I should have judged that turn. At least made it harder for them to pull the whole combo off. I'm big throwing today. Hey, we had like 3 outs and shoes. It's 2 games in a row against Tita. I'm just through. Battle Park. Because if I just look at their list and see that there's no rope, don't bench the Ditto. We just win. So frustrating. Yeah, Roxanne was... Well, no, Roxanne gave me Judge. Just Judge is a lie. I need my, I need to bounce the stadium and use Moisture Star. Thank you, Tech. Bruh, where is the thing? I have like 3 outs in deck, 9 card deck. Are you kidding me? Okay. I mean, it does not matter at all, I think. Like, there's literally nothing that we can do because Giratina does 200. We can't just like put him to sleep or something. We can't like heal or anything. So yeah, I feel like there's one correct play here. Nah, we won't splut. Bruh. Dang it, if I just don't bench the Ditto, we just win. So anything that we could do? Anything? No. Dang. But even if we don't bench the Ditto there, like they should counter catch the damaged the undamaged Drago, knock it out with Lost Impact. And we can't really do anything about that. But yeah. I at least could have given myself a chance to win. Am I playing on? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, we get the Ditto. We can split up next turn. Oh wait, we just lose. Dang it. That looks so good there for a minute. I guess I probably messed up when I didn't judge. Judge that one turn. I held the hands. If we would have done, like, then it would have been harder for them to get like all this stuff, like get the Tina loaded up, get the Roxanne and all that. Like, yeah. No, I don't think so. I want to get some other stuff done today. And it starts in like an hour, so I'm not gonna like pack up stream and start again in an hour. Yeah, that's kind of a funny looking matchup thing, pairing. But if I play better, I should beat both of these, which is kind of sad. But oh well. Like not a good matchup, but Especially when like your judge just doesn't stick and do any, like you judge turn 1 and they just draw Chorus and Jet Energy and everything. No, not really. I guess there's one at 9 p.m. Dang, that's like already kind of filled up. Not in English too. Well, I'm not gonna have another fun. I think I'm gonna drop here because we can't make top cut. And I was gonna make a video about the Regidrago list, and I was like working on that yesterday afternoon, so I want to get that finished up today. So I think I'm just gonna end it here. Unfortunately, couldn't have quite as good of a run back as yesterday, but I think if I played it better, we could realistically be 4-0. We could have won all 4 of those rounds at least. The deck is cool. It's like there's still like a lot of clunk to it because it's like Judge feels like such an awful supporter to play because like oftentimes you're judging yourself into a brick. But like I don't know like how this deck works otherwise. Like if I'm just playing research every turn, like I'm not affecting your board at all. So I'm just probably inefficient. Like I'm not trading efficiently with you, and then I'm not disrupting. So what am I even doing at this point? But yeah, the deck is cool. It's like not the most competitive deck out there. Yeah, Capturing Aroma is awful card. But like if I just play Nest Balls, then yes, Noivern and Altaria are good. Noivern's really good against Gardevoirs because if like they only play like 1 vac, usually like set up 2 Dragos, and then they just eventually run out of ways to attach energies. Altaria is crucial against Charizard. The deck is pretty cool. Like not ultra competitive, but it's fun and just don't misplay and you can beat a lot of stuff. So we are officially pressing the big red drop button and calling it a day. But probably is anything tomorrow night? Nothing's scheduled. Yeah, we will probably be back on Sunday morning then playing Battle Park again. I will do my best not to misplay. Yeah, we won't face Tina. We won't play badly. We'll do better. We'll actually probably not be playing Regidrago anymore. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. Join the Discord. Link below. Subscribe, like. That's everything. I'll see you again next time.